Here are some directions on how to add embellishments to your pinch pots. All that is a fancy word for adding extra little decorative elements to your pinch pots. You could do coils or beads or a mixture of both, like I'm going to demonstrate. To make the beads, just like, necklace beads, you need to start with a small piece, and then you're going to roll it in your hand until it's relatively smooth and round. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to probably squish it a little bit later anyways, but you want it to be pretty smooth. And after you get it nice and smoothed out, then you're going to grab your toothbrush, dip it in a little bit of water because you want some water and clay mixture going on here, and you're going to scratch the two surfaces that are going to meet. And this will help them attach and kind of like suction together in a way. So once you've scratched, then you're going to attach, and I kind of like wiggle it and press it downward, and you'll feel it sort of suction in place, and you'll know it's going to be secure and won't fall off. Don't skip this or it definitely will fall off. You can smooth it out as you go too. So just kind of keep repeating this to attach your bead shapes. You can do them where you leave space in between, or if you want to do beads all the way on the top of your pinch pot, that's okay too. You get to decide. But don't forget to scratch and attach every single time so that your beads or other pieces stay attached. You also have the option to add a clay coil, or it's kind of a snake shape. First, you kind of start by squashing your clay out a little bit so it's a little easier to roll. And you may want to move your water cup out of the way so you don't bump it and accidentally splash water. And you're going to roll with your fingers and a little bit of the palm of your hand to get as smooth of a coil as you can. Remember, we want it to be about the thickness of our thumb, so it's going to take a little bit of rolling here. You may want to periodically check and see if it's going to be large enough to fit all the way around the top of your pinch pot. If not, keep going, keep rolling a little bit more. We just don't want to piece together the coil because it doesn't always work out very well. When your coil is ready, be sure to scratch all the surfaces that you're going to attach. So I am scratching the surface of my coil and the top of my pinch pot. And because I left a space in between my beads, I am pressing my coil kind of down in between. So it's kind of making a wavy line. If you want though, you could just attach your coil to the top of your beads and leave space. That would be okay too. Don't forget to smooth things out as you go. So remember, there's a lot of options for doing this. You could go back and add some more beads in the little dips like what I do, or you could add more coils, or you could just stick with the beads. It's up to you. Think about how you want to add a little bit of extra decoration to your pinch pot.